Can't really say nothing, Henry, because according to him, you are. What was it that he said in the thing? These people,
I
they
got the
just,
video. He called me like a content creator or something.
yeah, you're gotcha that only wants to feed off the negative,
Yeah.
and he said that I was a horrible person, even though he doesn't know me
So
from a hole in the
this
wall.
was
But
a
that's fine.
pillow. You signed this for me when I was a
What
kid.
did
It
he
was a
order?
T-shirt, and my mom made this into a pillow. And
that is my old school autograph. That's before a couple million practice tries. That's crazy.
So
I roll.
I just want to say, man, like, I hope your character comes back on the show.
Hold on.
And in some way, like the way they did with Walter and David and everything.
What's in the mail, brother? How are you?
What is up, sir? It's good to see you.
From the beginning.
Yeah, I apologize, man. I shipped to 240 countries around the world, and every so often something slips through, and nobody deserves to slip through.
Jason ordered the tumbler before the whole fraud thing.
Mm-hmm. A while ago, right?
Yeah, hold on. It did this thing
Yeah.
where it just paused. Give me a second. I'll get it back going. Because I actually want
Did
to
he
play
order
this.
it like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Or a year ago or something?
Well, thanks. I'm hoping it comes, man. I'm excited if it does. Like, thank you. And
Oh, absolutely. You're a Chiefs fan, man. You got to be excited with that last Super Bowl.
They
you're the reason
FaceTime
my
me.
favorite color is red, first of all. So,
I'm glad.
like,
I'm glad.
and so I just wanted to show you something real quick. I know you probably got a line, but Brent told me he was coming. So,
Oh, no, the line was here earlier, so we're good now.
so this was a pillow. You signed this for me when I was
The
a
line
kid.
was
It
here
a
earlier.
t-shirt. And
Oh, my gosh.
my mom made this into a pillow. And
That is my old school autograph. That's before a couple million practice tries. That's crazy.
so I just want to say, man, like, I hope your character comes back on the show, and in some way, like the way they did with Walter and David and everything. And when I watched Once and Always, the moments where they had you, even though it wasn't you, like it was still like those were my favorite scenes, as silly as it is, because it felt like
He's
it
about
was
to
you.
call you a silly
So,
YouTuber, Francis.
I just want you to know that. And as far as the, I know there's the thing with the Hitler quotes on the T-shirts and everything, and I just want to say,
People are
like,
stupid. People are stupid. You know what?
Oh,
They
we're
took
stupid.
a piece of something that was said, and they do what media and press do. And there's a couple of trash YouTube magazine guys that love to make up a bunch of crap. And they do it to get views, and it gets views. And that's okay. Because what they've done, this is the part they haven't figured out. I'm not mad at any of them. I'm grateful for every one of them. And that's because A, every time they do it, I get stronger. And B, they just gave my new website that I haven't even launched. I haven't even launched it yet. They gave it a ton of press. So the second I launch it, the first thing people are going to do is go and look to see if there's any T-shirts there from that. And I've never made one. Never made one. So people just have stupid attacks. And that's okay. I appreciate them. They're doing good things for me.
so
I don't even know if they have the wisdom to see it. I don't think they do.
I mean,
So,
as a Jewish fan of yours, I hope you don't put it on there, but and
You stupid.
and like I hope I know there's a lot of people online that are pissy right now, and I just hope that
well, that's just it. There's not a lot online. There's not. It gets right now. I think that whole blurb has reached maybe 0.01% of the fandom, and that's because 9 out of 10 people out there really don't care. Nobody cares about Hitler, including me. There are great people in history, and there are tyrants in history.
yeah.
Each of them had things to say, and that's just a historical fact. The only reason this got press is because I am who I am. If I'd been a professor, if I'd been anybody else, nobody would have blinked. Oh, he's teaching about this or teaching about that. I mentioned Genghis Khan in the past, and nobody's going, oh my God, he loves Genghis. Because I don't. It's a historical reference. They make TV shows and movies about these guys. But the second that I make a statement, people are losing their minds. And I really just, they do what they do, and that's okay. And I wish them the best. People are allowed to have their opinions,
Yeah.
no matter how screwed up they are. That's America, right?
So then why do you block people?
Yeah, I just hope for me you don't have it on there, just because like it would be sad, like, to, I don't know, it'd just be so strange to see like Adolf Hitler, like a quote like that on a shirt, especially from you, who taught so many positive values. And I just hope if he's going to be on there, I hope you'd at least reconsider. That's all.
Everything will be evident when I launch the line. Don't worry about it.
All right.
And I would tell everybody else, well, they love to worry about it. Everybody says that they hate talking mean about people, but they love running their mouths. It's the internet. So there's just people do what they do. And when I launch my line, it will all be clear. And then everybody will no longer need to hope or pray for anything, because it'll all be right there. So what would be more constructive, instead of people telling me about what they think might be, is if they started telling me what they might like to see. Who would you like to see? I've got people there from Gandhi to Sojourner Truth to C.S. Lewis. I mean, the names go on. But I do have a little bit of people building up right now, so I would just say, send me a list of people you would like to see and quotes that you think they had. And if they are free use, meaning in the public market.
Look, man.
What is a YouTube trash magazine? What is that?
Trash.
right.
Yeah, YouTube trash.
That was a lot.
Magazine, man. I'm like, dude, what? I don't have a magazine.
Get your money up.
That was a lot. So I'll say this: first, you're a silly YouTuber, trash talking. You're not we don't have the wisdom to realize that we're doing him a favor. What else he said?
Hold on.
People are entitled to their opinions.
Look, he said he went to 240 countries, but we did have someone fact check that there are only 195 countries. Shout out to Andrew Sweeney. Axial is like, time to end the stream.
He's like, I want milk. But the funny thing is, I'll be quick because he's gonna be like annoyed. Kudos to Jason for still being like, I hope you don't fucking put that H stuff on there, right? Even though that was his hero, it kind of like breaks my heart because he's telling him like, I'm such a big fan. You're my hero. I like red because of you, blah blah. And it's like, he's a shitty guy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he can't even say like,
You know
I
what I mean?
appreciate you. Like,
yeah, like thank you so much, or you know what I mean. Then he says that 0.01% contradiction, right? 0.01%. No one cares about Hitler, including himself, and no one really paid attention. But yet, you made a video about it, about the shirts not being included. You took your time when you supposedly had a line to speak to a fan, a Jewish fan that was, really upset about the H thing, and you launched. If it's you can't say it's beneficial for you because now we're giving attention to your website that hasn't even launched, but you're saying only 0.1% was reached. So it's one of the two: either you got a lot of publicity or no one cared about it.
Yeah.
It's just, you see, when you make up lies and when you are so like you're just doing damage, like trying to do damage control, but you don't have a publicist like Amy Jo said, or anyone that could actually give you fucking some good ways to speak about it. You look dumb. He looks dumb. You know what I mean? You cannot say only 0.01% held it, but then you're saying we gave you Henry. I'm gonna include you, Henry, because I just came on your show. Henry brought all this attention to it, right?
No, I didn't bring nothing to it. I just watched the clip of him saying that.
If you think that all this attention was brought by silly YouTubers who don't have the wisdom that know that they're doing you a favor, then why didn't you take it if it's good publicity, right? Why didn't you actually get a designer to do real shirts and a real designer to do a real website, not MS Paint that Axel can do in his sleep? Just saying.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I mean? Like I would use that publicity that you so claim you're getting and launch some good stuff that will make, because that's what you want. You want money, right? Because that's what that's the root of it all. But then you go and take MS Paint and do some BS shirts that you could take your cell phone and download Canva and do better. Like, let's get it together.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. And my man Dust said, if he's not mad and wants us to talk about him, then why did he block all of us?
Mm-hmm.
We're all blocked. We're all blocked. We should just be called the
Most
team
people,
blocked
with the exception of Brent, everyone on this channel is blocked.
I'm not blocked from Facebook yet.
But my full name's not out there, so I probably doesn't even know who I am.
I'm blocked from everything else but Facebook.
Yeah. Well, that's
Probably
crazy.
can't find me. You know how hard it is to find Francis Rodriguez? There's like 1,000. There's like millions of us. Good luck finding me.
Yeah. Guys.
But that was
Didn't
it.
he have to delete like a bunch of comments too if there's only 1.1% of us?
Like Twitter was, let me tell you something. That Power Ranger community, the Power Ranger community could be small, but I
Twitter
was like,
community
oh my
is
God, they're
on Twitter.
savages.
Yeah.
Power Ranger, that Power Ranger community